All right, guys, we're back. We got a weekly update. What's going on this week? Number one, send over some prayers for health. Aurea's feeling a little bit under the weather this morning, so send over prayers of healing and good comfort. And tomorrow, Monday, February 9th at 5:30, we have City Council. And so Upper Lodge, Mount Shasta City Park. And that one, especially for entrepreneurs, especially for our team, the grant writing team, you really want to make it. Because there are items on top of there that is really important to our kind of work. And so I got the email and I'll summarize it and I'll post it up above in the comments and you can read through it. But especially entrepreneurs that's here in Mount Shasta, especially starting up entrepreneurs, there is a very special topic that's going on in there. And you probably qualify for funding. And so I don't want to give it away because I want you to get out there and go do some research. So if you're there tomorrow, Monday at 5:30, we will be there and we'll be able to help you out more in person. On Wednesday, February 11th, we have a special meeting with the city. I will probably be at work and I'll try and get off a little early if I can, but I probably won't be able to make it. But Aurea is going to be there. And so there's a high probability it's either Monday or Wednesday, but most likely it'll probably end up being on a Wednesday. And that is going to be a really big meeting with probably a few city staff coming together and everybody getting on the same page, which will be huge. And so after that meeting's done, we'll give you an update because it's probably going to be huge news, big news. So send prayers for Wednesday too. That, it's so big that if we pull this off together as a team, all the other cities will use Mount Shasta as an example, as a pilot program, as a flagship, that they will be able to come to Mount Shasta and see what we're doing and how we did it, and then they'll copy and paste in Dunsmuir and Weed and Wairika and in the county. And so send prayers off to Wednesday's meeting and we'll give you an update on that. Somewhere in between there, Jedi, I want to say, I just can't remember off the top of my head. We're going to have to call Jedi tomorrow. But I want to say that on Monday and Wednesday, they had some kind of like public hearing about what's going on with CDBG grant. And so I haven't nailed that down yet, but I'm sure by tomorrow, City Council, I should have a solid about how that grant is going with our city and what we can do with that. Good news is that in the city of Wairika, where took it over there, they did say that you could use the CDBG for infrastructure and for manufacturing. So that's interesting. So maybe if I can touch bases with Jedi and with the big meeting on Wednesday with county city staff, then we can verify whether we can actually use it and how we can position ourselves. As you guys know, we're pushing towards a nonprofit right now. Probably, fingers tied, we should be moving into it come summertime. That's the goal. The goal is to be nonprofit by summer, fall at the latest, but summer. And then be right in position, because it's all about being in position. Later on in the month, the third Saturday of this month, the 21st, we have our Yeah Movement community dinner. And we have a confirmation for city planner, manager to be there. We got, talks with the city manager. Yeah, city manager. How do we get a city manager? City manager. Who's Kim? Kim is City Planning Commission. City planner, I guess that's her title. I can't remember what the title is. And the city manager won't be able to make every single community dinner, but has insisted that he wants to participate and come to one or two and just be there. And so when we go to City Council, we're going to be bringing flyers for invitations for the third Saturday of this month for the community dinner. Just open invitation to all staff all council members and all planning commission members, all staff, to be able to come. And then as they come, we can open up a Q&A for the people and the council to be on the same page. And this one will be at Nazarene Church. So Old Stage Road, 954 Old Stage Road is the old Nazarene Church. And so single level and easy to walk in. Not sure what the food will be yet with Aurea, but it'll be fun. So just mark down your calendar, February 21st. And the last weekend of the month, in February 28th, at 11 a.m., we have the grant writing luncheon. So there was 2 other people that wanted to join the grant writing this week. So if there's anybody else that wants to join the grant writing team, just comment below, DM me, or I'll DM you my cell phone. Then you can ask me questions or whatever. But I'm going to put you in touch with Anastasia, and she's just kind of heading up the grant writing team right now. And then we'll put you in the group chat, and then we have a Google Docs and all these things that's going on right now. So that's really, really good. Exciting news. And so, yeah. Recap tomorrow, Monday, the 9th at 5:30, City Council, especially Mount Shasta entrepreneurs. There is a special thing going on. And if you actually want to do something, there is big opportunity. So there's a big discussion tomorrow night, and we're going to know more. Wednesday, we have a big city meeting, city with multiple staff. So send a lot of prayers there, because if we can do what I think what the big topic is, we're going to end up pushing alternative and affordable housing throughout the whole county, because Mount Shasta has made a decision to change for good. So big prayers on Wednesday. Big prayers for Aurea and her health and the family and the health of everybody in the city and the health of everybody in the county. Making sure everybody's doing okay. And then the Yeah Movement dinner is Saturday the 21st, February 21st at 5 p.m. at the Old Nazarene Church, 954 Old Stage Road. It's going to be a lot of fun. And Q&A with planning and city council staff. And then the last weekend of the month is grant writing lunch at Saturday the 28th at 11 a.m. grant writing. And a lunch, and probably at Anastasia's house again, probably 7 of us before. Probably going to be like closer to 10 by the end of the month, probably, maybe more. Anyway, that is our little update. So I will see you guys tomorrow at City Council 5:30. And then we're just going to keep marching right along. Love and light. Talk to you later. Bye.